English for You, Monthly Quiz, Listening Test.
Part A, 1. Look at the pictures below. For each question, you will hear a short conversation or talk. Choose the picture A, B, C, or D that best matches the conversation or talk. Number 1.
Hey, how was your date with Mary?
Not very good.
Really? What happened?
I asked if I could have dinner with her, but she turned me down.
Oh, no. How exactly did she reply?
Here, take a look at the message she sent me.
Oh, wow. That's kind of offensive.
I know.
Question. Which picture most likely shows Mary's message to the man?
Number 2. What are you looking at?
It's the website for an animal shelter.
Oh, because we talked about getting a pet the other night.
Right. I think adopting one is the best way to go.
I agree with that.
Look at this picture. The cat is so cute.
Aw, look at its little face.
I'd seriously consider bringing her home.
Question. Which website are they most likely talking about? Number 3.
Wow, look at you. You're sweating so much.
Right. I just went for a run.
Were you wearing your sweater?
Yeah, I thought it was cold outside.
It's quite warm today. Let me get you some water.
I already drank a lot. Could you pass me a towel to wipe the sweat off?
Sure, no problem.
Question. What will the woman give the man? Number 4.
Today, I'd like to introduce my new book. After giving birth to 6 children, I felt that I had a lot of advice I could give to new mothers. It's not easy to be a mother, and it's the most important job in the world. We don't get any practice before we have children. I know I had a lot of worries while I was pregnant with my first child. With this book, I aim to share my experiences.
Question. Which picture shows the woman's book? Part A, 2. Look at the pictures below. For each, you will hear a question with possible answers A to D. Choose 2 answers for each question. Number 5.
Which 2 of the following are true about this chart? A. Profits have been going up and down. B. Costs have been decreasing since 2018. C. Costs were dropping slowly before 2018. D. Profits have been growing on a constant basis.
Number 6. Which 2 of the following are true about the chart? A. More than half of the population is German. B. The French and British populations are equally large. C. There are more British people than Spanish people. D. French people make up 20% of the population. Number 7.
Which 2 of the following are true about this book? A. It is available at an online store. B. Its title does not seem logical. C. There is a 20% discount on it. D. It has received horrible reviews.
Number 8.
Which two of the following are true about the poster? A. The event starts in the afternoon. B. The event features a rock band. C. Everyone is encouraged to attend the event. D. Students will perform at the event.
Part B. In Part B, you will hear several questions or statements. Choose the best response or reply. Number 9.
I heard about a job opportunity you might be interested in.
Number 10. The conditions outside look really bad today. Number 11. Okay, please move a little so I can activate the machine. Number 12.
This photo is really precious to me.
Number 13. I heard you'll have to miss out on Ruby's party. Number 14. Excuse me, can you tell me what this cake consists of? Number 15.
What is something that you really regret?
Number 16.
I just bought a nice new cabinet yesterday.
Number 17.
That tree over there is really massive.
Number 18.
I scarcely saw you at work all this week.
Part C1. In Part C1, you will hear one or more conversations between a man and a woman, and then a question following each conversation. Choose the best answer to that question. Number 19.
Look, this museum has some old pots.
They look interesting. Let's check them out.
They're very beautiful.
I wonder when they date back to.
Question. What does the man want to know?
Number 20.
What would you like for dinner, George? George!
Huh? What?
I said, what would you like for dinner?
Sorry, I was lost in my thoughts.
Question. What is most likely true about the man?
Number 21. I'm not sure if this facility is right for my company.
Well, let me show you around.
Okay, good idea.
Over here is the meeting room.
Question. Where is this conversation most likely taking place? Number 22. Do you think the traffic will be bad on the highway later?
Yes, probably. Do you think it will take a long time to get to the hotel?
Yeah, I do. Shall we try a different route?
Good idea.
Question. What might the speakers do? Number 23. I can't open the door.
Why not?
I can't remember what the code is.
All right. I can tell you. Now listen carefully.
Question. What might the woman say next? Number 24. I think Peter is a great cook in the restaurant.
He owns the restaurant as well.
Really?
Yeah. He runs his business from top to bottom.
Question. What does the woman say about Peter? Number 25. Welcome to AMC. How's your first day going?
It's okay so far, but there's a lot to learn.
Don't worry, I'll show you the ropes.
Thanks a lot.
Question. What will the man do for the woman? Number 26. I fell over in front of the girl I like yesterday.
Ouch! Did you hurt yourself?
No, but it was very embarrassing.
Don't worry. I'm sure the girl won't think badly of you.
Question. What most likely happened to the man when he fell over? Part C2. In Part C2, you will hear one or more conversations between a man and a woman, and then 2 questions following each conversation. Choose the best answers to those questions. Questions 27 and 28.
Hello. How may I help you?
My name's Norman. I'd like to volunteer at this year's Silver Sausage Pet Festival.
Oh, great. We're looking for volunteers. Do you have much experience with this kind of event?
Not really, but I did work at a dog shelter for a while.
Well, good. We'd love for you to help at the festival.
Thank you. Do I need any training?
Yes. We'll provide some training a week before the event.
That would be great. I can't wait to start. Number 27.
Why is the man talking with the woman?
Number 28.
Where did the man work before?
Questions 29 and 30.
This wooden chair is old.
True, and it always rocks when you sit on it.
I think we should just destroy it.
No, we should ask my brother to help us.
Why?
He's a carpenter.
Oh, so he might be able to fix it.
Right. I'll call him to see when he's free. Number 29.
What does the woman want to do with the chair at first?
Number 30.
What do we learn about the man's brother?
Questions 31 and 32.
Hey, Bob. I haven't seen you in such a long time.
How are you?
Great. I'm a teacher now.
Really? Me too. I just started teaching first grade.
How's that going?
It's pretty tough.
Yes, it is a challenge to be in control of young students.
Maybe you can give me some advice. Number 31.
What does the man say about his job?
Number 32.
What does the woman say about teaching?
Questions 33 and 34. Are you free on Friday night?
Actually, I'm doing something with my colleagues.
Really? What are you doing?
We're going out for a meal.
Is there a special reason, or are you just hanging out?
It's to celebrate Peter's retirement.
You must be going to a really nice restaurant.
That's right. We want to make it a special event.
Number 33. Who will the woman go out with on Friday night? Number 34. What will the woman do on Friday night? Part D. In Part D, you will hear one or more passages. Choose the best answers to those questions. Read questions 35 and 36 before listening to passage 1.
Passage 1.
Let me tell you a story from when I was still working as a detective. I was investigating a case of a missing girl and went to an old British pub to check something out. I remember the pub was very strange, but I don't remember very much else. That's because I fainted. When I woke up, I was cuffed to a chair in the pub. From that point on, things got stranger. To set myself free, I had to solve a puzzle. I looked at a menu and found something that seemed like a code. I tried it on the lock and it worked. That was only the beginning, though. I spent the next few hours solving more puzzles to try to find out what had happened to the girl. Read questions 37 and 38 before listening to passage 2.
Passage 2.
Milk Tea Alliance, listen up. I'm here to sound the alarm for our friends in Myanmar. We just learned from people there that the military overthrew the government yesterday. The people voted for their government last November, but the military said it wasn't a fair election. They have captured important government leaders and taken control of the country. Protests are happening, but the military is using violence to stop people from speaking up. We can't let this happen, and we can't let the world ignore it. Spread the hashtags #MilkTeaAlliance and #SaveMyanmar on social media and tag news reporters to tell them about this. Myanmar needs our help right now. Read questions 39 and 40 before listening to passage 3.
Passage 3.
Follow me this way, and I'll show you something special. Here at KSTAR, we're very proud of this facility. We have been in operation for 13 years. However, it wasn't until 2018, 10 years after we started, that we first reached our goal. That goal is to hold the material called plasma at extremely high temperatures. In 2020, we succeeded in holding the material at 100 million degrees Celsius for 20 seconds. How hot is that? It's as hot as the sun. But why are we doing this? Well, the sun is a great source of energy, and we are trying to copy the way it works. We hope that one day we will be able to create a great deal of power. Read questions 41 and 42 before listening to passage 4.
Passage 4.
It has been announced that Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, passed away earlier today. The prince, who was 99 years old, was due to turn 100 in 2 months. He had been married to Queen Elizabeth for over 70 years. This had made him the longest-serving husband or wife of a king or queen in British history. Philip had recently returned from a 1-month stay in the hospital, where he was treated for an illness. However, it's not known if his death was related to this. Philip had been in relatively good health up until his death. He had only retired from public duties at the age of 96.
Part E1. In Part E1, you will hear a long conversation between two people. Take notes on the conversation using the form below. Then you will hear several questions. Use your notes to answer each question. Your notes in the form won't count towards your score. Read the form and questions before listening to the conversation. Questions 43 to 46 are based on the following conversation.
Hi, Ahmad Song's Zongzi. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to order zongzi.
No problem. How many and what kind would you like?
May I ask what the mixed zongzi are made up of?
Our mixed zongzi contain pork, mushroom, and peanuts. We can also add egg yolks in them if you want.
I'd like 5 mixed zongzi without yolks.
Okay.
I'd also like 5 purple rice zongzi.
With egg yolk or without?
With egg yolk, please. I'd also like 5 red bean zongzi.
Okay. And do you want them to be delivered? That costs an extra $10.
Yes, but that seems expensive.
Well, we have to keep the zongzi frozen while they're being delivered. But if you order at least $100 worth, then we'll give you free delivery.
Oh, great. How much have I ordered so far?
$75.
Let me check the price list. Okay, I'd like 5 more mixed zongzi without egg yolk.
That takes you to $100. So, the delivery is free. Please let me have your name, phone number, and address.
Number 43. What is the man doing? Number 44. Which of the following is not included in the man's order? Number 45. What does the woman say about the zongzi? Number 46. What will the man likely do next? Part E2. In Part E2, you will hear a long talk. Take notes on the talk using the form below. Then you will hear several questions. Use your notes to answer each question. Your notes in the form won't count towards your score. Read the form and questions before listening to the talk. Questions 47 to 50 are based on the following talk.
Today, I'm going to talk about a special AI system my team has developed. Our AI can create logical stories from pictures. This is a great achievement in the field of computer science. In the past, AI could just look at a picture and recognize the objects in it. Look at these pictures. An older AI could tell there was a dog on the grass in the first picture, and there was a man in a lake in the second picture. And in the third picture, both the man and the dog were in the lake. Our AI can do more than just tell you what it sees in the pictures. It can use the pictures to make up a short story, and that story will read perfectly naturally. Here is the story it has made up. A man fell into the lake. A dog saw him in trouble, so it jumped in the lake to save him. Now both the man and the dog are in the lake. What's more, our AI can be used to help blind people understand photos. It can also help improve security. If we let the AI see the images recorded on security cameras, it will tell you if a crime likely took place. Now, are there any questions?
Number 47. What can we guess about the speaker? Number 48. What does the speaker say her AI can do now? Number 49. Which of the following is not mentioned in the speaker's example? Number 50. According to the speaker, what can people use her AI to do?
This is the end of the test.